And out there in this crowd, some 42,000. Can they contain this man, Ryan Braun, a big power bat? 2K Sports presents our MLB broadcast. So glad you're there. We've got Giovanni Gallardo. He's the starting pitcher. And Steve, as he faces these Boston hitters, what will be the focus?
As Giovanni Gallardo starts to harness.
Lineup time. Terry Francona's offense will look. The leadoff hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury, to get us started. At the belt, Gallardo kicks and throws. Can't get him to chase that one. Outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss by Ellsbury. Count even. And just 3 out of 14 lifetime against the Brewers. 1-1 on the way. It's hit foul by Ellsbury. Ellsbury fouls off another.
Well, you know the pitcher wants to get this strikeout right here, but the last thing he wants to do when he's ahead in the count is make a mistake. And the more balls he keeps fouling off in tough situations, the more chance of a mistake coming. The pitcher has to keep his focus right here.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And here's Dustin Pedroia.
Well, guys, if you remember when Dustin Pedroia came up to the big leagues 2 months into the season, the Boston Red Sox wanted to send him down because they didn't think he can play. They stuck with him, and he rewarded him with the Rookie of the Year, followed that up with an MVP. This guy's a scrapper and has turned himself into one of the best players in the game.
Strike 2 with that. No balls, 2 strikes. Pedroia now shorten the swing, shorten up on the bat. Well, certainly in Dustin Pedroia, you have one of those foundation pieces for any organization, and guys, he is certainly that for Boston.
I remember talking to scouts when he first came to the big leagues, and they said no power and no speed. And I thought, well, then why is he playing? Well, you know what? He has enough power and enough speed to be an impactful offensive player.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as a K.
Well, K-Cam's going to show us the 4-seam fastball here.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Brewers. Here's how they line up defensively. At the belt, Gallardo kicks and throws to right center. That one's in there. The Red Sox get one.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
Now Adrian Gonzalez batting with a runner on first. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. Pitch on the way. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And that's going to do it. Hart's there. No runs on a hit, and they'll. And Josh Beckett is the pitcher. He'll get the start for Boston. Steve, as he gets going against Milwaukee, what do you think his focus is?
Josh Beckett can have an overpowering 4-seam fastball, great movement on a 2-seam fastball, a curveball that locks hitters up, and a changeup that gets them off balance. He has to throw strike 1 with that fastball, though, to make his secondary pitches effective. Hitters will chase if he gets ahead in the count.
And it's an 0-1 count, bottom of the first going.
It's tough for hitters to protect both sides of the plate. You can't protect the outside and the inside, especially when you're throwing your fastball down and away.
Here's the 0-1 from Beckett. Good eye right there by Ricky Weeks. He stayed away from that one, and it's even.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher.
Strike
2-1 pitch, and he watches the fastball go by for strike 2.
At 2-2, he's just looking to spoil. He's going to be defensive, but he's going up there hacking. Let's see if we can get him to chase a pitch out of the zone.
And this is popped up on the left side. And the play made by Slovakia. That's one away. This is the lineup we'll see for the Brewers. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, Casey McGee's turned himself into a run producer at the major league level. And when you take a look at him, he's finally found a position at third base where he plays every day now and puts up these big numbers. What I like about Casey McGee, though, is he loves being up in key situations. He loves the fact that the game is on the line and he's at the plate, and that's when he gives you a great at-bat.
That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. Good action to that cutter. Called strike 2-1.
Now 2 years in a row right now, the Brewers finishing a game under 500 at home, and you want to get to the playoffs, you have to play better at Miller Park.
Hart taking that one. It's in there. The adage in baseball, we talk about the Brewers at home, you've got to play better than 500. In fact, a good deal better if you hope to win anything.
Well, no question about it. You have to pitch better. Third worst ERA at home in the National League in 2010. That's not good enough.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Well, Gary, let's see this pitch again in K-Cam. Here's another look at the changeup.
Here's a look at how the Red Sox will line up defensively. John, keeping an eye on anyone?
Well, you always got to watch a dirt dog like Kevin Youkilis. Guy can play anywhere in the infield and play them all well. Gold glove caliber wherever you put him. But what I like about him is he's going to give himself up. He's going to knock balls down. He's going to let it hit his body just to record it out. You'd love having him on your team.
Here's a curveball that bounces to the plate. Beckett couldn't find the strike zone that time.
Well, this guy's prepared on the mound. He knows what the reports indicate. He knows this 2-1 count is a critical juncture in this at-bat. Look for him to go to some junk.
Swing and a shot to third. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No scoring here, ending this half inning. Still scoreless in Milwaukee.